forward where share. Okay. Where is here? We completed this thing. Docker image building. Right. Have you completed this thing? Jenkins file SCM.
No, no, no. We have did it in. That's not after completed it. But I will do that, no issues.
Let me check. Yes,
You have already done that, but you have already shown me how to do that, but I have not done any practice for it.
Okay, okay,
SCM,
okay,
SCM
yeah.
is done from your side. Think going to do it through a multi-branch
Yeah,
pipeline.
first playbook and then multi-branch.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's not that much. Okay. So let's check the playbook. To build a Jenkins job, you need to do following steps. What you have to first you have to install the webhook trigger. Okay, if it's not already installed. Okay, so we already seen how to install plugins, how to manage Jenkins and all these things. Next, available plugins and check for webhook. Okay, mostly it will be by default installed. So go to your job, like our pipeline, Docker pipeline. Click on configure, and then build triggers. Go to build triggers. Here, check this option. Once you check this thing, how this thing is going to know that it is a or GitHub webhook. Okay, how to trigger this? Okay, you are just check this thing. Okay, but you don't know how to trigger it currently. Okay, on which repository, right? Because the code will be updated in the repository, then the job should be triggered. Okay, so this configuration we have done from the Jenkins side. Now we have to do some configuration from GitHub side or Bitbucket side, whatever the repository you are using. So go to the our repository, go to the settings, and then here you will see webhook. Okay, so for this you need to have some privileges. Okay, to add webhook, then click on webhook. It will ask for the password. Then here for payload you have to give, I guess, the job URL. Okay, then application JSON, and just send me the push event. Okay, or if you want to send me everything, it can give you, it will trigger the job on every event. Okay, so that is if you don't want this thing. Okay, so just click on this. Just send me push order. Here you can see that this kind of things. Okay, pushing all those things. So let's by default just check click the just push event. Okay, and it should be active. Okay, once that is done, so as I said, you have to add this particular thing. Okay, particular URL here. Okay, okay, so got it now.
Got it.
What things you have to add it? Yeah, and just click on add web. Here is getting error. So if you see this in the setting, and here go to the recent deliveries, here you can see the status. Will deliver, yes, still still it is failing. Maybe we are missing something. It should be active. Uh, we already queued this thing. Okay, node app, it is node app. Yes. What issue could be? Let me copy this URL first. I think it should be HTTP. Okay, it is already HTTP. The issue could be that our port is not open 8080. That could be one issue. Let me check. It is accessible from anywhere. Yeah, it is accessible. So let me commit something. Okay, let me commit like to here, add some line, and let's see if it is working. File. Oh, sorry. No. If it is treating it automatically, then our playbook is working. It's not triggering within like 5 seconds, na? Then our playbook is not working. So here currently you can see there are no new builds. Okay. I don't know. No. Strange issue means I tested this thing last time and it was working fine. Search on internet. I what I'm thinking that maybe problem from the GitHub because their public key got leaked, I guess yesterday something. Maybe that could be the issue. Not sure. What it should work by. Mm, So go to the job. Here we have to I don't know what to do. Means everything is correct, even on their here they have given this thing. GitHub. Okay. Maybe. Wait. I guess I am missing last slash. It could be issue. Okay. Yeah. Now I guess it will work. Now it is working. Okay, so the last says was the issue. Okay, now let me commit it. Like 4. Okay, now we'll just push it. Yeah. Now what is the issue? But you got the part how to add a webhook trigger, right?
Right.
Hello? Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, Go check this box, add this line, settings, where webhooks actually that thing's right, but it is not triggering. Uh, yeah. What to do? Not working. This kind of issue you will face in your day-to-day life. This is not triggering. Okay, we will come back to this later. I will try to fix it offline. Okay, don't want to waste your time. Okay, so let's move toward the multi-branch pipeline. Okay, so what is a multi-branch pipeline? So do you have any idea about the multi-branch pipeline? What is a multi-branch pipeline? Anything?
Means in one pipeline we can use for both, like production as well and non-production and everything, right? Staging.
Yeah, so multi-branch pipeline is a Jenkins job. Okay, it is just a type of Jenkins job, and the multi-branch it means just it will create a separate project for each and every branch. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll show you means once you work on it. And it okay, so it's allow developer to define their pipeline as a code, and Jenkins will automatically build, test, deploy each branch in the repository. So basically, suppose if you have like 4 or 5 branches which have different kind of codes, okay, and they each branch need different kind of build pipeline code, okay, Jenkins code. Then you can define the Jenkins file in each and every pipeline which has the respective automation script, respective to the code, okay. And for suppose now, like, let me show here the many. So suppose you have 4 branches like scripting lambda, something kind of web automation, okay, and some other crawler, okay. This kind of branches you have, okay. It is for only simple, only one repo, okay. Only one repo you are having 3 branches, okay. But your requirement is to have the separate pipeline and separate code for each and every branch, okay. Then what we are going to do, you don't want to create a separate job for it, okay, for each and every branch, okay. And as these branches are in the same repository, so in that case what we can do, we can use the multi-branch pipeline job. And for that, what you have to do, you have to define the Jenkins file in each and every repository which contain the respective automation code. So code related to scraping, okay. To build a scraping pipeline, you can write here. okay, in this pipeline. And same thing you can write here, web pipeline. Okay, crawl. Okay, so now what happens whenever you do any commit here, okay, on this thing, so it will build a new pipeline, new job, and it will take configuration from this particular Jenkins file, which is mentioned inside this crawler branch. Okay, same thing. Suppose if you do any commit on this branch, so it will take a code from this particular Jenkins file, which is defined in the this particular branch. Okay, got it now?
Got it.
Yeah. So it's just a theory. So multi-branch pipeline job type is typically useful for project which multiple branches and frequent changes. Okay, and as it helps to automate the testing deployment process and allow developer to focus on writing code rather than managing the build jobs. Okay, so instead of creating, as I said earlier, instead of creating separate job for each and every branch, what we can do, we can have only one job which automatically create a job for each and every branch. Okay, so we don't have to maintain all the jobs. Okay, suppose in my summer organization I have seen like they have separate job for master, a separate job for development, separate job for release. Okay, so because it is very difficult to maintain these things. Okay, because now you have one release. Okay, 2000 like 22.1. Okay, you have this release. Now suppose in next release we have this thing. Okay, so it's very difficult to maintain, and because for each and every release you have to maintain these three jobs. Again, for next release you have to create these three new jobs. Okay, and again you have to maintain it. So it is very difficult to maintain. And as this all those things having the same configuration, so it is very easy to maintain. Okay, we are going to see that. Okay, now uh, how to create a multi-branch pipeline job. So for that you have to install a few plugins. Okay, so go to the manage Jenkins, manage and plugins, and here I have already installed, so I won't see it here. Okay, so search for multi-branch. So you have to install 1, 2, 3. These three plugins. Okay, multi-branch scan webhook trigger. It is for triggering job automatically. This is for the creating a multi-branch type of job. Okay, this is just for the branching type strategy. Okay, so you have to install these three plugins. Okay, once you installed it, go to dashboard, click on new item. Okay, and here you can see that you have the option multi-branch application. So select this thing. Now let's say my project name is sample or uh, a sub-service like product service. Okay, I want to create CI pipeline for product service. Okay, now I will create it. So some disclaimer, something we have to fill all those details. Okay, so now here you can say that my multi-branch pipeline for microservice product. It should be here. Disclaimer means what we are going to see on the output. Okay, on Jenkins the job name is different. Job name we can use in the script as well, but this one is for our seeing purpose. Okay, our viewing perspective, we can give any name. Okay, but for the job name will be here, like we can also remove this. Okay, now here go to the branch source, add GitHub. So it will ask for credentials. So I will give you I will give my this thing. Sorry, no. Yeah, this thing, credential. Depository URL will be from here. Before copy this. It for it requires actually HTTP kind of things for the polling purpose. Okay, this thing. So here we are not giving the private key or SSH private key. Here we are giving the GitHub access token. And how we create this thing? So you have to go to the this tab, go to the settings, go to the developer settings, and here go to personal access token, click here, and create a new, generate a new token. Give any name and it will give you token. Okay, and here you can select what kind of action you want. Repository permission. Like suppose I want a commit status thing, read and write access, merge queues, issues. This kind of things can be done or accessed using the our token. Okay, so I have mentioned this thing in the readme file. Okay, so go to settings, developer settings, personal access token, and select these three options. Okay, and give the permission or read only to metadata, pull request, and webhook thing to our token. Okay, once you given it, you can create this token, and once you create the token, uh, you will get that token, right? But it can be uh, we cannot use the token once again. Okay, once you saw it, just copy it and save it some in the some your secure store like vault or some generic credential kind of thing. Okay, once you store safely. Okay, because you cannot view it once again. If you want to uh, use it again, then you have to either use that vault thing to get that token, or you have to create a new token. Okay, now once you create this token, just go to the Jenkins, click on global credentials and create a new username password kind of secret. Okay, give that give that thing here. Okay, username, your GitHub username, and the secret, the token what you got here. Okay, once you done that thing during the job creation, mention that token here. Okay, then select the repository HTTPS URL. Just remember this thing here. Now this time we are selecting HTTP, not SSH. Okay. Oh, where we, yeah. Now select this thing. Now here, now here you can see that suppose if you want to build for like only particular branch. Okay, if you want to only build for main branch. Okay, main branch, develop, and your sprint, like suppose sprint this kind of pattern. Okay, then what you can do, select here in the discovery branches, select the all branches, and then the this is for the PR branches. Okay, so select this option. So we are going to commit to header part in the Kubernetes thing, and here you can select anything. It is only for the PR part. Okay, so here add. So here you can see that we have multiple options, like you can filter the branches using their names. Okay, so we are going to select using the wildcards. Okay, so if you don't understand anything, okay, you don't know what to put it here, just click on this help icon. It will give us some example. Okay, so here it is given like master. If you want to build for master and this kind of pattern. So this pattern means master release. It means it will build for master. It will create a job for master branch as well as the branch which is matching this pattern. This pattern matching is like release. If you want to do like release 1, release 2, or release something, release main, something like that. So it will match this particular pattern. Okay, got it now?
Got it.
So what thing we have given here? Where is that? So we have here given main and star dot app. Okay, main and star dot app. Let's select something here. Include, and suppose if you want to exclude particular branch, like suppose now if you're giving release dot star, okay, it means it will build for all these kind of things. But if you want to restrict for release 2, okay, then you can include that thing in the exclude here. Exclude column. Okay, so now I'm giving here sorry, not master, main, and star dot app. Okay, and once it is done, correct. Now I don't want to scan my webhook. Okay, so first let's create simple. Okay, then we will go with the webhook thing. Now save. Now can you see? Now it is building the projects for two branches, Flask app and Node app. Right? Why? Because in the configuration we have given two things. One is main and the other is star app. So these two branches are matching this pattern, right? Star app. That is why it is building the job for Flask app and Node app. Then you may have a question like why it is not building for main branch, right?
Right.
Yeah. Why? Because even though it is matching the pattern, it doesn't have the Jenkins file in it. So we should have the Jenkins file inside that particular branch. Then only it will build a project. Okay, got it now?
Got it.
Yeah. So here you can say it doesn't have. Also, if you go to Go app, the Go app also we don't have any Jenkins file. Similar to the Spring Boot app, we don't have anything. That is, it is not building for this particular branches. Okay, now it is building. It means it will trigger a job. Okay, so if we go to this Jenkins file, go to our service. So multi-branch project. Okay, so as name says, multi-branch means multiple branches. So there are two branches. So we are saying these two things. Okay, and for each branch, it is creating a separate project. Okay, so you can say if you click on here, it is a separate project now. If you go here, you can see there is a build number is there. Okay, so for each branch, it's create a project. Like for Node app also, if you go inside Node app thing, it has the separate build numbers. Okay, one here also one. Okay, because why it is one? Because it is for Flask app, it is first build, and this is for the Node app, it is first build. Okay, got it now?
Got it.
Okay. So this is the multi-branch kind of thing. Okay, any doubt?
No, no.
No. Now let's move toward what webhook kind of webhook thing. Let me first check if the older things is working or not. Yeah. Now what I am going to do, I'm going to commit to this branch. Okay, started node build. Okay, I'm giving it a like 9 node app 9, and I'm going to do git push origin node app. Okay. Now let's check in node app, is it triggering new job or not? Prod service, go to node app. So the bill is still 1. Okay, but now it is triggering the second build, right?
No.
But why it is triggering this automatically?
Layer one.
Actually, it should not trigger build
Yes,
automatically.
it is
It
pushed.
triggering. I think that last trigger webhook, it is using because of that it's triggering. Actually, but by default it should not trigger.
Right.
Let me check it. Let me go to the sample app again. We will go to webhooks and I will delete this webhook. Let's see the build number 29. No? Let's make it 11. Okay. Now let's see if it's triggering or not. I guess it will not trigger. Okay, so it is not triggering, right? Hello, hello.
Yes. Now it's not
Yeah,
triggering.
yeah, it is not triggering. So I don't know why it is working for multi-branch, but it should not work for the multi-branch actually, like this. So not sure, but else. By the way, I guess maybe there is some glitch, or maybe I have read something else because of that it is triggering. Okay, but let me show you means how to add a webhook for a multi-branch. Okay, maybe this don't know why it's triggered. Let me go to the second is in the here it is this changes. Hmm, I guess it will trigger only because of that webhook only. Don't know why. Okay. Uh, no, don't know. Maybe I will find the reason. Okay, tomorrow. Now let's see how to add a webhook for this multi-branch. Okay, so click on scan my webhook. Here you can give any token. Okay, just keep a secret like my secret. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it is not a secure secret, but still it is just for your understanding. I'm giving this thing. Okay, once you did this thing, just click on apply and save. Then go to webhook, add webhook. Then here you have to give the Jenkins URL. Okay, and the Jenkins, yeah. So here you have to give this like multi-branch webhook trigger invoke token is equal to auto token you have given like my secret. 1, 2, 3 is it that? Let me first check. My secret. And select application JSON and add webhook. Okay. Now if you go apply and save, go to node app. Can you see the job third has been triggered? Hello?
Yes, it's triggered.
Yeah, it is triggered. Means whenever we added the webhook, it is triggered. Means in the fraction website. Okay, it is a very fast thing. Okay, so you got about the multi-branch pipeline with the webhook as well, right?
Right.
Any doubt? Any doubt? Anything?
No.
All right. Same thing can be done in the other job also, like this pipeline also. Don't know why it is not working for this thing. Maybe I have updated the plugin yesterday. That could be the issue. Not sure. Actually, it should work like. I'm missing something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So I haven't given the GitHub project URL. That could be the issue. Okay.
Might be.
Yeah. Then let's check. What I will do to dashboards. Uh, should I delete the job products? Okay, so you got the multi-branch. Okay, I'm going to delete this thing. Okay, I will show you some other things like in the configure. If you go to here and if you remove the app thing, okay, and go to apply. So can you see everything is empty?
Right.
Because now there are no branches which are matching the pattern. Means there are branches which is matching the pattern main. Okay, but main doesn't have the Jenkins file. Okay, so it removed everything. If we go to scan repository log, here you can see that checking branch main Jenkins file not found, does not meet the criteria. Okay,
Right.
so here also you can see in the logs as well, means which branches it has got scanned and what is the result. Okay, right. So this is all about the multi-branch pipeline job. So this is just the basic thing. and you already know the running of this particular pipeline, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So I guess you should be means now confidence enough to create any kind of Jenkins jobs, multi-branch pipeline job, and CI/CD job. Okay, at least means basic things you already got, right?
Right. Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
no doubt, no.
Okay.
Okay, now the last part I will cover. So it is a mm, artifact. Okay, so I've already seen what is artifact. We already use one kind of artifact. What is it?
It is the image and
Yes, right, exactly. Like yes, image. But for some time, means for some jobs or some services, we will require some zip or tag kind of artifact. Okay, so
right.
in that case, suppose some people or some QA will ask, okay, they want a job which will create an artifact. Means it will pull something. Okay, it will then it will it will create a zip file. Okay, something. Okay, they will ask you, give you number of steps, but for our understanding we are just running this two steps. It will pull something, then it will create a zip. Okay, and then it should be available as an artifact for your Jenkins jobs. Okay, so that is our requirement. Okay, so let's create a job for that. New item. Let's say QA requirement. I'm giving this on a pipeline. Okay, here I node CI create it here. Okay, so let's uh, pull something. What we can pull? Yeah, we'll pull our code. Okay, so the sample because this is a public repository, you can directly duplicate it. Mm, pull the code. Okay, will this thing work? Hello.
Yes,
Why?
because we are just downloading it, right?
Yeah, but we are missing main step.
Okay, SH. Sorry.
Yeah, now it will download the zip file. Okay, next thing what we want to do, we want to do untar this thing. Sorry, unzip it. Unzip and the main.zip. Okay, and do I guess okay, let's run this job. Right. Okay, unzip not found. So go to the slave, install unzip. Okay, once installed, just replay this thing. It is pulling the code, untarring it, and then here we are saying two things. Okay, why we are saying this two thing? Any cases?
Main zip and main zip dot one. I don't know.
Yeah, because we haven't cleaned our this, and as it is using the older thing, so it already has this zip file. Okay, because it already has this thing, it is just downloading new file with the .1. If I repeat again, it will see main zip.2.
Right.
Okay, so during downloading it is working fine, but during unzipping it is not working. Let's go to the workspace. Go to can you see main.zip.to? Okay, it is already this thing. Okay, clear now?
Clear.
Okay, now our QA asking that what they want. They want what is the we actually wanted a flask app and not this node. Okay, maybe they wanted a package.json. Okay, that is their requirement. They want a package.json. Branch name is node. Failed. God. What link? What is not able to download this? Why it is not downloading? Okay, I guess we are missing wget. So no, the URL is also not working. So okay, now it is working. Name change. Okay, so can you see the output now? So it is ls. We have the package.json file. Okay, we are downloading something. Okay, from internet. something, and now QA wants this package.json as our artifact. Okay, they want to download it now. Okay, so if you go back here and see, you don't see anything. Okay, nothing is here. Okay, now suppose if you want to have this package.json as an artifact to your Jenkins job, what you can do is a called archive artifact Jenkins. Okay, just search this thing and get something artifact. So use this thing here. So it will ask for some pattern. And now because we want a package.json, we are going to package.json. Okay, let's see it is work or not. Hopefully it will work. Okay, it is working. So can you see we are getting package.json. Okay, now if you click on view, you can see we are seeing the same file, whatever it is in the this particular Git repository. Same thing, same content here. Okay, and they can download it easily just by clicking here. Okay, so this kind of requirement may become okay. They want some artifact to be present as a output of the Jenkins job. Okay, got it now?
Got it.
Yeah, and here we can see we have the particular pattern. Okay, */ package.json. What if we want all the JS kind of things, all the file with this kind of extension? Let's see. It will work on that. Okay, so because we have only one file, that is why we are getting init.js. Okay, but we are given the pattern as a */star.js. Okay, so it will get all the files with this kind of pattern matching. Okay, got it?
Got it.
Yeah. And if you want to see the older thing, artifacts, go to the status, and here you can see that older last job artifact. Go to statuses, we will see this thing. Okay, I hope everything is clear, and now you will do the practice for like next 2 days, and you will be like good in Jenkins. Okay,
Sure,
so
sure.
we have covered all the topics which are required for Jenkins.
Okay. I will ping you if I have any doubt tomorrow if I
Yeah,
missed, right?
yeah, okay, sure. No issues.
We can
So,
connect for a few minutes on the same time which we are connecting. I will ping you if required, all right?
okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, so create all the jobs, all these things.
Sure.
With credentials, should we, you're clear with this with credentials, or should we cover it? Just a
Yeah,
small
it's
topic.
fine. Credential we can do it, right? No issues. If required, we can. I will ask you.
Okay, and these things are extra things. If you want only, then I will explain
Sure.
these things.
If required, I can ask. No issues.
Okay, so this is over. So next 2 days, do your practice. On Monday, we will do a doubt session. Okay, on
Okay.
Jenkins, everything whatever you have.
Sure.
And from Tuesday, we will start with the Kubernetes. What is the basic of the Kubernetes? What is the architecture of the Kubernetes?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.